Counter-roll crushers are also called counter-roll crushers, double-roll crushers, counter-roll crushers, counter-roll machines, and counter-roll sand-making machines. It is mainly suitable for medium and fine crushing operations, where the feed size is less than 150 millimeters and the finished product size is 100-8 millimeters. Its outstanding fine crushing effect is unmatched by many crushing sand-making machines. In recent years, the roller crusher has been more used in the sand-making operations of river pebbles, and other stones. The effect is good. It does not need to replace the wearing parts for 1 year and reduces the subsequent capital investment. It is also suitable for medium crushing and fine crushing of various high and medium hardness, 160V or less in industrial sectors such as coal, mineral processing, sintering, cement, chemicals, refractory materials, silicate, glass, abrasives, ceramics, and building materials. The use of ore and rock, especially in the production of dark and mung-bean paste in the steel sand industry and building materials industry, has better effects than ordinary crushing machinery. And it is also the most effective sand-making equipment among many sand-making machines. Now the roller crushing sand-making machine has developed into many types, and the mainstream can be classified into 4 types. 1. Used in small and medium-sized belt-drive spring pressure type. 2. Direct drive type of medium and large models. 3. Spring pressure type with semi-automatic hydraulic adjustment for medium and large models. 4. Fully automatic hydraulic pressure, direct connection transmission type. Choose different types according to different requirements, and the prices of different types of equipment. The same model are also different. According to the output size, the equipment with an hourly output of 20 to 65 tons is defined as a medium-sized roller crusher. The main models are 2PG 750 multiplied by 500, 2PG 800 multiplied by 600, 2PG 1000 multiplied by 700, and the processing capacity per hour ranges from 20 to 65 tons. The structure of this type of model is mainly driven by a coupling. Belt drive can also be selected, which is more stable than a belt, and the spring pressure can be adjusted manually or semi-automatically. Working principle: the roller crusher uses 2 sets of individually driven rollers to crush materials by the squeezing and grinding shear forces generated by relative rotation. The material falls between the 2 rollers through the feeding port, and the finished product falls naturally after being crushed by the pair of rollers. When encountering materials that are too hard or unbreakable, the rollers can automatically retreat by the action of hydraulic cylinders or springs to make the double rollers. The gap between them increases, and materials that are too hard or unbreakable fall naturally to ensure that the machine is not damaged. The 2 rollers rotating in opposite directions can adjust the pressure of the hydraulic cylinder or spring to control the product size. The roller crushing sand-making machine is mainly composed of a frame, a spring part, a roller skin and a main shaft part, a motor reducer part, and a belt or a direct transmission part. The spring part is mainly to control the pressure to change the discharging granularity. The roller skin is a vulnerable part of the roller machine. The wear-resistant material can be used for 2,000 to 3,000 hours. If the raw material is wet, a scripper can be installed to avoid the problem of excessive granulation.